Hello, hello, Rooftop Bangkok. Going to do a little bit of a demonstration for you. Working out the chest. Stretch bands already strapped up and ready to go. I've already warmed up my shoulders. Big wide circles, both directions. Some swings. A couple slaps. Okay. Some big hugs. Make sure you feel loosened up. Okay. Just loosen up everything. You should always do a little bit of pre-stretch, a little bit of warming up, get your blood flow going. Some bouncing. I recommend jump rope. Do some light jump roping for a few minutes. If you don't have a jump rope, do the imaginary jump rope. You don't ever mess up when you do this one. It's really easy. Just jump, skip, you're warming up. All right, you got your warm up. We're strapped in. We're gonna step away. We got tension. Okay, we're gonna bring the arm across center line. I'm going beyond. I'm not stopping here like you see a lot of those machines in the gym. They'll stop you right here. You want to go all the way across. The elbow going as far as it can. Give a full contraction on your pecs. Okay. Now we can go down with this also. This is changing the angle of resistance. Just changing the muscles that are going to be dominantly used up here. The middle of the chest is pretty much going to be taking the majority of the work, no matter what angle. But to shift the amount of resistance to the upper pecs or lower pecs is going to be in the angle of the resistance. So if I'm going up higher, there's a little bit more upper pec. There's also going to be more deltoid. I like to just alternate. Go low, center, high. Make sure you maintain control. You can go quickly in, slowly back. Contract, release. Contract. Maybe not release, I should say control. Okay. Contract, control. Contract, control. Do this for both sides. I'd say you could probably be able to do 8 in each angle. 8 to 10 each angle. That should be plenty. But just, you know, just the average workout. This is for strength, to build up your body's muscle, increase the strength in your joints, increase your heart rate, this is definitely helping your core, because if you're doing one arm at a time, you got to keep your obliques tense, your abs are tense, your lower back, everything is staying strong in order for you to maintain not swinging around. If you see yourself swinging, you're probably using too much weight, or you're just having a bad form and you're not gotten used to the exercise yet. Give it time, use a mirror, record yourself, and you can see what you're doing. Now we'll switch up to the other side here. Middle, or high. If you're using more resistance than your body weight, it's going to be harder for you to stand straight up. I suggest you lean in with one foot, still maintain your posture. Okay. Low. I feel like I need this to be a little bit harder, so I'm going to step forward just a little bit here. If I don't want to step forward, I can just grab the bands down a little bit. This is going to increase your strength, your grip strength. This is very beneficial for the average person also. It's good to have a solid, strong grip. Many things today, we're using handles, and there's not a lot of grip involvement. You know, you're just kind of monkey pawing it. So to hold the band, you're going to have to keep a strong grip on it, or else it's just going to slip right through your fingers. contract middle, up, middle, low. Now if you want to do one at a time and just stick with the center and do that, just remember to control it and go back, bring it in, and in. If you want to add a little bit of obliques and abs, after you fully come across, do a slight twist like that. Just a little bit. You'll feel that. Maintaining tension. Now this exercise, although it's dominantly involving the pecs, to a degree it's going to be using a lot of muscles in your arm and your shoulders, especially your grip strength in your forearms if you're holding the band with your grip strength. I'm sorry, I'm looking around and there's some storms brewing up behind me here. I think we're in the clear. Bring it across. Now where you position your wrist isn't really too big of a concern right now. Just make sure your wrist is, you're controlling your wrist. Don't let it be bent. Keep it in a strong neutral position and maintain strength. Don't let it be bent either way too much. You want to work it out also. You gotta keep all the links in the chain strong. So alright. So now when we're switching up one side to the next side, and then we'll go up, switch over, we're maintaining a little bit more of a cardio workout. Since you're not just doing both at the same time, and then you'll see people, they rest up, play their phone. We don't want to do that. We want to maintain, a good active pace, increase the burning of fat. It just increases your energy levels. So take advantage of it and keep going. This also helps create better core strength, just doing one arm at a time, and be able to focus on what you're doing. You can feel, you can watch, and you can assist. If this is an exercise I'm trying to go until I'm totally fatigued and I'm unable to push it, I can assist with my other arm, give it a little bit of help, push it to the next level, However, with stretch bands, you really don't need to do that. You just increase the distance away. More distance, more resistance. All right? And then you can also tighten up on it. Tighten up. Now you got more resistance also. But with that, when you tighten up, you're losing your range of motion also. So you keep that in mind. Stretch bands are great. I run my own gym for 3 years, and people are like, why'd you get rid of your gym? I didn't. I got my gym compact very easily into a simple what are we gonna call this? Stretch band. And I could take it anywhere. I'm on the rooftop, Bangkok, be on the beach, Pattaya, you can take it in the office. If you are in the office and you have your stretch band, simply put it around behind your back. There you go. Now you're also doing the chest workout, just like I'm doing here. So I'm using myself as the anchor. Tighten up on it. Your arms, you don't want to go back no further than natural. So this is natural. Okay, you go back more, creating too much pressure on this joint. You're going to eventually cause some problems with the shoulder joint. Don't listen to people. If you're one of those guys in the gym and they say go all the way down with the bar and touch your chest, you're going to eventually find out that that's going to be a very bad move. Generally about an inch and a half before you touch your chest, unless you're massively big at the chest area. That might change things up. But for general purposes and most individuals, the rule I told you is the one that should apply. Now here, go forward, you can go up, you can go down slightly. Changes the angle, changes the muscle fibers that are recruited. Go one at a time, face you. Maybe you want to do some little kickboxing practice or something. Do punches. Just always maintain smooth control. You want to let it down, don't let it pull you down. You control the resistance, don't let the resistance control you. Push down. Double punch. One high, one low. There's all kinds of fun you can have with these workouts. Stretch bands are such a good item. You start feeling the burn. It's the byproduct of some lactic acid. Try to push past it. Maybe slow down a little bit. Okay. There's no secret number. Generally, if you're watching this, you want a basic, good, developing exercise. Just do this gradually until you build up your resistance. Get used to the functions, get used to the motion, get coordinated, get balanced, get stable, and then you can start pushing it to the limit to where you're, you go into muscular failure. Generally, smooth, slow, smooth and slow, and control it. You can do it together. Come out a little wider. Generally together, they're going to work out more of the pec muscle, since its function is to bring the elbow in. So the more in the elbow goes, the more recruiting of the muscle fibers. Wide is going to be a little bit more of a stretch to the fibers. It's fine also. It's all good to mix it up. Just remember to do it safely, keep control. Maybe hold it, contract it, slowly come down, forward, bring it in. There you go. You should feel a little bit of a pump, you know. You do your body parts. If you're doing a general workout and you're not pushing it too hard, you can work out 2 or 3 times a week in that same area. If you're pushing it hard and you're going to be sore, you need to give it a good 5 days of recovery. I recommend that if you are taking a break in between sets, do some ab workouts. One of my favorites with the bands is simply you hold it here, and you curl at the torso, not at the hip joint. You're working your hips. You see a lot of people, they think they're doing a sit-up, but they're basically just doing the hip adduction. You want to curl. There's not much involved. It doesn't matter where you move your head. I see so many people yanking on their head, moving their chin like they're trying to touch their chin to their chest. I don't think they realize what they're doing, or it's something that they were taught long ago and never really thought about what they're doing. Keep your head in the neutral zone. Just concentrate on your abs. There's only a small curl you're doing with the abs. Anything more, and now you're rotating at the hips. This is not bad, but if you're targeting only your abs, if that's what you want to do, then don't go so far, especially for women. They're always upset about their hips, and they're doing so much hip exercise. They think they're working their abs, and they think the abs are getting flat. In reality, you're just exercising, and you're probably creating more muscle mass, and then they'll get upset because now they created muscle mass underneath the fat. Now they're looking bigger. It's, you just got to know a little bit what you're doing. I'll keep you up to date as best I can. You can send me a message. I'll be happy to give you a little bit of information, steer you in the right direction. I recommend you do some investigating. Don't just follow instructions from people, because many of those people are also just following instructions they were given. You need somebody that has a critical thinking, creative minds, and know what they're doing, and they can customize things to fit you. Well, I think I'm done talking. I showed you the exercises. You do those, and I'm going to continue on doing mine. And probably don't have much time left. It looks like the rain's coming up to me. Thank you for joining me, and I'll look forward to my next workout. And have a good evening, a good day, whatever it may be for you. Thank you for joining in, and good luck. Take care.